Andor is one of the best television shows of all time. I'll just say it. It's not top 3, 4, or 5, but it's in, for me, it's probably in my top 20. It probably, for me, Andor is in my top 20, I think, favorite best television series, and that's after just 2 seasons of all time. So much so that I really wish there was a way to do an Andor season 3. Clearly there is not. But somebody who thinks they should do an Andor season 3, our boy Ewan McGregor was just at Canada Fan Fest up in Toronto, which I've attended several times. And he was telling the audience, according to this report and coming soon, that Star Wars star Ewan McGregor wants an Andor season 3 with Obi-Wan Kenobi. It says, while speaking at Fan Expo in Canada, McGregor praised the series and stated that he wanted to be a part of a potential season 3. Requesting Disney, he said, I got really excited. I was thinking, I'm in this timeline. I could be in season 3. I was super excited, and then I realized, oh no. So anyway, maybe if there was, I could have squeezed in there. If only. There's always a chance. And maybe there's a story that's happening at the same time where it kind of crosses over. So there's always a chance. If Disney is listening, hypothetically, come on, Disney. All right. Number 1. Somebody say, I love Ewan McGregor's enthusiasm. I really do. I just love the guy. Look, everybody knows I think the prequels are hot, steaming piles of dog shit garbage. But it has highlights. And one of those highlights to me is the casting of Ewan McGregor as Obi-Wan Kenobi. I mean, he's just a great Obi-Wan. As a matter of fact, he's so good, the impossible has happened. When I instantly think of Obi-Wan, sometimes it's Alec Guinness, and sometimes it's Ewan McGregor.
Yeah.
I never would have thought anything but Alec Guinness would pop in my head when I think of Obi-Wan, but now it's kind of mixed, 50-50. That's how good Ewan McGregor is as Obi-Wan. And even though I thought the Obi-Wan show wasn't that good, once again, Ewan McGregor was great in the role. And I like the idea of seeing more. Even though I don't like doing prequels, I like stories to move forward. I wouldn't hate the idea of seeing more Ewan McGregor in a galaxy far, far away. And again, I think Andor season 2 has a legitimate shot of winning the Emmy of best drama, best television show on TV, period. But I do not like this idea. Now, and there's 2 reasons why I don't like this idea. One is the obvious one, and one is a little bit more just me. The obvious one is you clearly can't do an Andor season 3. Number 1, because it literally ends with him dying.
Andor has returned somehow.
Somehow, Andor has returned.
Clones.
He's come back to get his
Andor
son.
speaks.
Andor speaks. Other than that, the writer, director, showrunner, creator has said he's not doing anymore. Now, that doesn't mean Disney couldn't do one without him, but he said that's done. Clearly it ends. So that's the obvious reason. The second one is this. As much as I love Andor, and as much as I love Ewan McGregor as Obi-Wan, one of the things that was so unique and perfect about Andor was it looked at the 99.999999999% of the galaxy, which is they aren't Force users. I love the fact that Andor was aside from Jedi or Sith or Night Sisters or Inquisitors or whatever. Don't get me wrong. I love all that stuff in my Star Wars lore. I definitely do. But one of the things that is the hallmark, the DNA of Andor was that it was the real human side of it. The average people living in this universe who've had enough and they weren't going to take it anymore. And I think to bring in a venerable Jedi Knight into Andor, it kind of isn't Andor anymore. So love me, Obi-Wan. I do want to see more of him if there's a way to do it. Love Andor. But the idea of an Andor season 3 with an Obi-Wan Kenobi, I got to say I'd take a pass on that. Anyway, Rob, you heard Ewan McGregor's comments here. What do you think about this?
Well, look, I appreciate his enthusiasm. I'm a huge fan of Ewan McGregor. I have been since I saw Trainspotting for the first time. And,
Trainspotting.
I think he's a terrific performer. I love him as Obi-Wan Kenobi, too. I think that I would love to get an Obi-Wan Kenobi story that is written as well as Andor. You know, give me that. If Tony Gilroy had a story for Obi-Wan Kenobi that he wanted to tell, I would be all for it.
100%.
I mean, and I think that we didn't get that with the Obi-Wan Kenobi story because I don't think you needed. They had to shoehorn Darth Vader in there. They had to shoehorn Princess Leia in there. Come on, man. It's called Kenobi. Kenobi was a character who's lost his Jedi Order, watched them be slaughtered, you know, is looking over the infant Luke, so maybe the galaxy will be saved. I mean, he's a beaten, destroyed, demoralized man. Show me his redemption story. And
episode 1 was so awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, seriously. Listen, overall, I was disappointed with Obi-Wan.
Yeah, but the first
episode was
incredible.
really good.
And tell me a different story.
Yeah.
And don't tell me a story that has anything at all to do with people that we know. You know, like Andor showed us a side of the galaxy. Show us a different side of the rebellion. You know, I mean, I don't know what that is, but Ewan McGregor could pull it off.
Yeah, I just don't think he can do it in an
But
Andor series.
no, I don't think they could. And that series, the great thing about Andor is it's ended. There's no way all those people. I mean, you could go back to Yavin 4 or something, but all those people are dead. You know, that's what made it so great.
I guess you could do like Andor Legacy or something along with like where you pick up with.
It's his child.
But it'll
pick up with Clea. Remember the girl who was with Skarsgård.
Yeah,
or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I just don't. It's not going to be as good.
It's a stretch.
It's a stretch.
All right, guys. Question is for you. What do you think about this? Ewan McGregor is making a passionate pitch for an Andor season 3 with Obi-Wan Kenobi. Now, for me, while I love both Andor and Ewan McGregor as Obi-Wan, and I'd like to see him more again, but I don't see that as a match. Maybe you do. What do you think could happen here? Whatever you guys think, jump down to the comments section below and let us know your thoughts. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, we have a daily podcast called the John Campea Show podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice. Go and subscribe to it today so it'll be there when you need it.